caves. Oh, I can just leave. Guess I never thought about that part. I think you can just get up here. Yeah, you can get up there from there. It just takes more time. I don't really feel like doing that. Either that or you're supposed to do it to go back so that you can actually mess around with what was down there. Oh god.
Bay Victor!
Yeah. Alright. Let's see how you deal with this asshole.
Bay Victor!
Dead already. Okay. I'm supposed to break it. I had to whip out the thing again. Yeah, look, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to play the PC version, because it doesn't have these loading screens.
Bay Victor!
Back to the ashes.
Bay Victor! Bay Victor!
Very quickly to that. Both lead to the same spot. Let's go this way.
Bay
Oh
Victor!
god, that didn't work.
Bay Victor! Bay Victor!
Oh, this is gonna get old fast. Of course, it turns out that I don't actually need to use the mace to break these open.
Bay Victor!
But yeah, I don't think there's anything here that you can drain the blood of, so... Yeah.
Bay Victor!
Those are locks.
Bay Victor! Bay Victor!
Hey, Victos! Ugh. Yep, you do need that.
Bay Victor! Bay Victor! Bay Victor!
Come on. Come on. Get up here.
Bay Victor!
That's all I was paying attention.
Bay Victor!
Ah. Okay, didn't open up any of the ones up there, so... Alright, I keep forgetting. It looks like it might not hit you, but it will. actually went far enough that I could have just walked through behind it. What are we looking at here? Switch is right there. Starts. The one up there is open now too, which leads to another switch that opens up that door, I think. Yes. Yes. Well, I guess we're going backwards. Oh, damn it, I wasn't paying attention.
The Heart of Darkness.
Let's bust this open and see what's inside. Can't remember. Can you use items when you're using? Okay, you just can't use. No, you can't even use items when you have the axes equipped. Basically applies to any two-handed weapon in the game. Oh, damn it. Which there's only two of those: the axes and our good old friend, the Soul Reaver. Which sadly I won't be using too much because it just drains all your magic every time you use it. It's useful in some situations, but for the most part, the Soul Reaver actually just all it really does is prevent you from using magic and drains all your magic whenever you swing it. I think it's I don't think it drains all of it necessarily. It just I think it's dependent on how many things you hit and how much health they have, or something like that. Because I've killed, like, massive groups of enemies with it, and it just drains all of it. Even if you have the infinite magic, it will drain all of it. No. I do not need to hit that twice. Oh no, spooky. Okay, we can go up now. And either up there or over there. Ignore spooky ghost ones because they're just slow and they're not going to give me anything if I kill them. Erg. I have to break them, don't I? With something, I guess. Huh? So switch up there. Oh, damn it. They're following me. Of course they'd be following me. Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Yes. Can I just ignore these guys? I don't really feel like fighting them. They can't get on the ice anyways. Okay, maybe they can.
They Victus!
Typically, it's a lot better to still avoid fights in this game. They're all locked. Which means I have to kill a lot of enemies, probably, or something. I don't know. Or find some sort of kind of switch I'm not noticing. Like that. How'd that open? Oh, that one down there. Okay. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Getting tired of fighting you guys. I want to use my one-handed weapons on you guys, so I can use my spells and shit. Nope. Hey, no, yo, don't follow me. Not cool. Ooh. Could be dangerous.
They Victus! They Victus! They
This goes to show
Victus!
such damn things I have when you're doing that.
They Victus!
Fuck that. I don't care how funny Kane thinks it is. Oh, I need that. Fuck you.
They Victus! They Victus! They Victus!
What am I doing? I have spells. I can use spells while I have this weapon. Jeez. I do keep forgetting I have those. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, so we went around and completed another circle. Yeah, no, I did not go through that way. Okay, I'm just double checking on which spots I've actually been to. It just goes around some stupid. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. Okay. So you go through there, you go down there, so you can get to there. You can go down there. And all the cool stuff. Gotcha. Come on, there we go. Switch right here. Okay, we should have opened this door. Yep. We almost done here. Another save point. I don't know if that means that we're almost done though. I mean, maybe. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Because I know there's no boss here. Oh. Oh, I am done. Okay. Keep in mind, everything in this room is important.
Odd. This armor resembled that of the ward and his minions, yet the steel seemed newly fashioned and untarnished by time. Hidden amidst the many obscure artifacts in that museum, I discovered an ancient chronicle. This passage caught my eye. It was during these dark times, infested with the plague of the undead, that the Circle brought the Seraphan to existence. Trained to be devoutly loyal to the Circle and the perfect exterminators of the undead scourge, they were led to many victories by the righteous paladin, Malek. They cleansed the vampires with fire and released their souls to more blessed realms. There is no wrath as terrible as that of the righteous. I'd read enough. At once, disgusted and intrigued, I placed the book back down in that museum. A guillotine, its blade still wet with blood. The shield was newly crafted. Its metal shone brightly in the firelight. The crest I did not recognize. I recognize this crest from my youth. 'Tis the sigil of the mighty lion of Willendorf, blood-stained and rusted upon this battered shield.
A nobleman, seeking wisdom. Death has taught you well.
Enough philosophy. I seek answers.
Answers indeed. I have them all if you have the questions. And what are the questions for these answers? King Atmar, the only hope to defeat the legions of the Nemesis. King Atmar, paralyzed by his princess's malaise. King Atmar, the useless. Pray, good sir, what are the questions?
A pox upon your tricks and babble, old man. Answer me this. Who is Malek, and how can I defeat him?
All in time, Sirrah. Yes, time. Unless you master it, it will master you. And now it's time for your answer. Malek, defender of the Nine, and last of the Seraphim sorcerer priests. His vanity led to the slaughter of the Circle at the hands of the vampire Vorador. For his failing, his spirit was fused to a hellish set of magical armor. He has allowed no member of the Circle to fall since.
What of this Vorador?
Follow the glow of the Ignis Fatuus to the Termagant Forest.
Ignis Fatuus?
The Ignis Fatuus lights the path to hell, nobleman. Your path. Time, Kay? Next time.
Did it say something different now?
The shield was newly crafted. Its metal shone brightly in the firelight. The crest I did not recognize.
I just reset all of them for some reason.
Through this magic I can stop my enemies in their tracks. Frozen in time, they can do nothing to hinder their own doom. Sometimes I draw out their fate, for the added fear sweetens their blood.
Oh boy, more caves. What?
Save Victor! Save Victor! Save Victor!
Guess it's time to whip out the axes again. ignore them. Jeez. Jeez, this thing's kicking my ass. Wow.
The Heart of Darkness.
Jeez, ignore those things. Wow. Is saving even a good idea right here? I ask that as I'm saving. Because, you know, clearly that makes a difference. Whatever. Okay, yeah, there's an exit here, right? There is an exit here. Right? This wasn't a waste of time. Oh, there it is. Do that while I have that equipped. The only reason why I'm not doing that is just because I just saw this tree right here. I would have to pull it out anyways. What? Oh, this is not going so well.
The Heart of Darkness.
I have no idea what's even going on down here. Generating Forest is over there. I'm gonna go this way first. A waypoint, that's something, I guess. Just switch weapons for right now. God. Can't even heal. That's why two-handed weapons kind of suck in this game. Okay. I think I'm getting Mistformed soon because I think you need it in order to even get to Vorador's place. Hey. I think the game wants me to use the... Oh. That just stops enemies in the track. It doesn't stop anything else. Spells. I need this thingy. Have it set permanently.
Repel.
Because Repel's way too good. I need it. Come on. Come on, game. Just activate this and I'll just walk right through this. Corrigan. Whatever that place is. Okay. Okay. Have it your way, game. Is that gonna turn that thing off? Because I have two... Because my hands are full now. What's in here?
When in mist form, I am invulnerable to physical weapons, blade and claw. I can seep through locked doors and cracks and move swiftly like a shadow fleeing light.
Anyways, Mistform also drains a hell of a lot of magic, if I remember correctly. It's not suggesting that you keep it on at all times. Oh. Never mind. It burns. Game. I'm kind of stuck. They're gonna kill me. Oh. Oh, they're vent. Oh, they're vents. They suck air. Yeah, okay. Ah. That's kind of weird, but okay. Oh, yeah, that can hurt, right? Later. Ooh, there's thingies down there. Switch weapons because this thing's not helping me one bit right now. Okay. Heart of Darkness. How do I get down there? Cool stuff. Ignore these assholes who seem to just not care about me, I guess. How do I get down there? I mean, it looks like there's like a switch or some shit right there. Can't get down with this. I genuinely have no idea how I'm supposed to get down there. So there's shadow guys up here, and they're jerks. I guess I'm just gonna re-equip my iron sword for now. Now that's why I couldn't get up there. Those assholes were in my way. How the fuck do I get down there? I guess I'll just ignore them. Leave me alone, spooky ghost peoples. I'm out. Yay. That's a save point over here, right? Probably. Yeah.